Alright guys, welcome back to more solo queue. It's been a while. I know, I definitely haven't been as consistent as I said I was gonna be with the recording. But honestly yesterday, I was thinking of posting my alpha pack opening, which if you didn't know, I did it on stream. But I do want to wait until I have 300,000 renown to buy like 25 more alpha competitive packs and then add that to the video, which I'm very close to, honestly. I think I'll get enough for that pack opening by the time I hit champ, or like maybe even after today's games. I don't necessarily know how much renown I have, but I know I'm only a couple thousand off, so I actually should be getting it soon. So be looking forward to an alpha pack opening video. I did kind of mess up though, because when I streamed I had music in the background, so I don't really know how I'm gonna really deal with that. Um, because obviously I don't want to get copyrighted on my YouTube videos and stuff like that. But if it happens, I guess it kind of happens. But I guess like if you notice the volume's gonna be really low on that alpha pack opening, is because I want the music to be very low so that it's very hard to get detected, and it's also like it's also like kind of in like the background, so it might partially get like monetized, like some certain songs, but I just don't want like I don't want to get copyrighted by a ton of different songs basically. If I get copyrighted for some songs, then so be it, but I don't want to get copyrighted for a lot of songs, because then I think there's a potential of me getting kind of like a warning or whatever, and I don't really want that. Or is it a strike? I don't know what it's called, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to figure that out and kind of decide what I do with that alpha pack opening video. But as of right now, let's see if we can get champ here. I recognize one person on the enemy team. Actually, no, I recognize two. So I think they are gonna be pretty decent, definitely. Any drones in here in garage? My aim feels pretty ass right now, to be honest. I think it went back up here and then into the drone hole. Or it went into cargo. Okay, I did, I think. Alright, let's put just some stuff back here, because we're not really holding it, even though we have a warden. Usually people like to hold it when they have a warden, but it's alright. Oh, nice spot, nice pick, honestly, to start things off. I'm just gonna put barbed here, because I don't really want to... Wait, why did we destroy all this? Like, I mean, not destroy it, why did we reinforce all of that? Kinda surprised. I kinda want to swing off of my Ella mine here, because I know this warden's also playing for a nitro here. Okay, she's definitely stunned. I'm leaving. I'll let the warden play in there because he wants to play close with a shotgun. It's actually so funny, this guy. This is one of the people that I did recognize. He gets downed, leaves so fast. Like, oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. So I wish I did have another Elemine to help my warden, because he does have to be a little worried. We have another Elemine over here. I don't mind this reposition from the bandit here. And I could just reposition to the pillar here too. I just kind of wanted to help my warden a little bit, because somebody's definitely going to come from over there. Actually, I think they're going garage, and they're going to buck into sight, probably. Which is going to be a little annoying. I might have to rotate. Wait, warden? Wait, warden actually kind of just baited me so hard there. Why didn't he watch anything there? I mean, at least he killed him, but that's honestly pretty sad by that warden to bait me like that. I trusted him to hold it, and there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to hold it because he's literally warden. They flashed it in and then jumped in, but he's warden. What is stopping him from peeking there? I was very confused where I was getting shot at, and I just didn't expect Thermite to be there swinging me because the warden's there, right? I expected him to hold it. Because there's just no reason for him not to. So honestly, that just had me by surprise. Again, at least he killed him, but honestly, getting baited like that is pretty crazy. This time, let's try to go 2 because we have a bandit and he's doing a good job at like kind of sitting on the wall. I think he couldn't really bandit trick last round because honestly, it's pretty hard to when no one's really holding garage. But I do think that he was at least staying on the wall. Okay, my aim is trash. Again, I haven't been playing Rainbow too much recently. So it's been like 4 days literally since last episode. Maybe I shouldn't be using a DMR. That was honestly very funny though, that the Dokkaebi like just left that fast. Like, come on, bro. Pretty sad. Gotta love players that are like that. They just play super aggressive and then they immediately die. They'll KD glitch, or if they get down, they'll just leave to save KD. Like, people just care too much in the rank system. Okay, so I don't actually think this guy is actually bandit tricking, but I do know he was staying on wall. Okay, Asian getting a spawn peek is insane, but I do know he's kind of sitting by the walls. It's just this time he's not. I mean, throwing a ram like that and kind of droning outside the window is crazy to me. I don't get why people would ever ram in the window first. Because there's just no reason to. Oh wait, he didn't. He was already in there, but he just... Yeah, I don't understand that. Is Warren gonna peek it? I'll peek it too if he's peeking it. Oh my god, Ram's all the way on up there. The hell? Why is Ram all the way up there? You know what? I'm not even gonna peek that though. Wait, they're in sight. Are they in sight? They spotted the site. How did they spot the site? Kinda lost. Okay, never mind. Twitch is just like roaming somewhere. Where is she? Yeah, I don't know what this team's doing. I mean, I wouldn't complain about a free win. Oh yeah, also let me take off my charger. Maybe I just play better without my charger in, because I'm just so used to it now. These guys are just hard baiting, you can tell, so I'm just gonna like not even give him a kill. I think he was outside, wasn't he? This warden ran out. You seen him! He was droning out there. Good recoil control by the warden. Person that baited me. And last video, it was pretty recent, so that's why it reminds me. I remember it. But someone commented saying like, "Why are you playing only PlayStation lobbies? Lol." Like they're saying it like, you can tell like the way they're kind of putting it across. You could tell like they're probably like want to feel good as an Xbox player. Like, yo, this guy does not want to play against us Xbox players, you know. But like, realistically, I don't have it on PlayStation lobbies only, because in that same video I literally told, I like went to go check myself, but the same video it's literally like, it's literally second game that I have Xbox players there. Like I just tell him, you know, I just tell him calmly, I don't want to like be rude, and then so I just tell him like, you know, check the second game, it has Xbox players in it. And then he was like, he commented back saying, "Cap, 1v1 me." I'm like, how does that even have to do with anything like that? I don't know. Some comments are pretty funny. A lot of them would be just people telling me that I just complain and complain. Which, like, I do complain, to be fair. But, like, I feel like the things that I complain about is pretty valid, in my opinion. Okay, so what is the setup looking like here? I'm honestly gonna barricade this then. Okay. See, that one person is just doing a lot of rushing. You know, I like that. It just droned me out. Pretty sure they just droned me out. They're above me. Or Bandit's above me. Okay, I'm chilling. Since I have this side kind of all barricaded and stuff, and we have the hatch drop, or hatch open, honestly, all I have to do is kind of just sit sight. But I do feel like this enemy team, is probably going to try to find a gap, like running in through over here, bottom garage. That's something I definitely feel like would be something I have to worry about. But if I kind of just stay up and keep my body up, like right here is like a perfect spot. The only thing is if they come in that door, like I said, I'm just a free kind of kill. Honestly. Yeah, this guy's flashes me, wow. This person on the hatch should be able to kill her. No, she didn't. No, he didn't. Whoa, she wide swung me heavy. That was a crazy wide swing that she like did. She did like a close wide swing. I was not prepared for that. I kind of just gave her a free kill. That was pretty bad positioning by me. But I don't know. I was a little nervous because I didn't really know what my teammates were doing. Like, look where our Legion and Warden are. Warden, honestly, he's kind of baiting. Like, he's in a position where he's just not helping anybody. But he's gonna end up getting some sort of kill from it. Like, watch, he's gonna punch this barricade or something and kill somebody for free. Come on, 30 seconds. Do it. Now would be the time. Did he down him? Yeah, how did he kill that Ash? His recoil was like above her head. What? Yeah, I mean, like, it was a good play for that flank, but it's like he's not being proactive with it, you know? He kind of just waiting and kind of letting his teammates, you know, get in gunfights first. Because the problem is with that is that if your teammates just die in sight, which was only one person, because the Ben was above, so if the one person dies in sight, that's Warden's fault for letting him die, because he could have definitely had a play much earlier. And sometimes saying this as well is kind of hindsight, but I would argue that, like, it's just the Warden should have done it earlier, or he should have just rotated back, because there was no reason for him to even be over there. They had nothing really going on for them on the enemy team, so all he had to honestly do, if they really wanted to play it safe, was play the numbers, and just sit in sight with the Legion and play off of him. Because if you think about it hardly, like very hard, they only actually had one point of entry, and it was that one doorway, one singular doorway. Legion was holding it pretty well, but definitely if he dies, that's sight right given up right there. So that's the only reason why I say it. I don't mean to hate on this guy too much. I'm not holding a grudge against him, but I do think that his playstyle is very baity, and he's playing more for his kills rather than kind of like playing for the win. Almost seems like sometimes. Because I think a lot of the times, the one kill he's gotten that was an actual gunfight was that Ash, that he somehow killed. I don't even know how he killed her. It seems like they're spawn peeking here or something. No, okay. I thought they were, because they're like yellow pinging him top garage. Yeah. Nice. I like that this thermite opened the wall just fast and easy, and Aruni's just straight up swinging with the DMR. Somebody else is in here. Okay, so they have a rotate into garage. Pretty interesting. I also have a Goyo playing over here. Kinda need somebody to take top garage here if we want to make a play over here. Never mind, it looks like we have a kind of an open play right now. I'm gonna try it. I saw him jump through this. I know there's a Rooney back here. Let's be weird and put a Claymore here for some reason. My mechanics feel so slow right now. Of course when I swing like that. That's when she swings. Look at her. Oh my god, man. To be honest, I wanted to shoot that Goyo, but my mechanics feel so slow right now. It's so trash. You guys can kind of tell. She's running over the place and taking gunfights. Oh, thank goodness this Ram killed her. What is that? Wait, they actually had the site, but she was like, nah, fuck that. I mean, well played to this guy, honestly. He got good picks at the end, for sure. You can tell he's very self-efficient, I don't know, like independent, I guess, too, is the right word. But self-sufficient, I think, is also right. But it's not like I take back what I said about him, because I do think he baited a few of those rounds, but I could tell he is a good player. He's got a good gun skill. Anyways, looks like we still need to win 3 games for that champ. This game was a little simple, honestly. It's just kind of whatever. It would be a game that I would like kind of consider if I should post it or not, but since we're really close to champ now, I'll probably just post it anyways and have it included. And let's go on to that next map. See you guys there. Alright guys, we're in the next game. Full PlayStation lobby on my team, and then versus a full Xbox stack. I like this ban on Nighthaven because we just played that map, so that's good. I don't really recognize any of these people, but I would assume they're probably pretty good. Honestly, whenever I see 5 stacks of Xbox players, they're actually they're pretty decent, I would say. Usually they're a bunch of friends, so that could mean like they might not be as good because some of them might be like very big letdowns on their team. For PlayStation stacks, like if you see a 5 stack of PlayStation players, usually they're just gonna be annoying players and kind of just cringe. Not really cringe, but just kind of like toxic players. You can kind of see it in the way they play. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes when you see people play like aggressive like that, you know that they're a toxic person because like they just play with a lot of confidence. Their ego is very high, and it's not to say that playing with confidence is a bad thing. But I just feel like sometimes you can tell someone's personality just from like the way they play. I don't know if it's just me. Also, I think these guys are like a bunch of them are EU or 3 of them. It's either that or like they're from different servers. But consistent 90 plus to 100 ping is like, it's gotta be EU. And I'm the person with the best ping in here, which is only like 20, which is, I feel like it's honestly not even that good. I think I have a 4 stack on my team, probably in party chat or something. And this guy is like a very high ping. So he's definitely not from my servers. Like he's just consistent high ping, but he might be also lagging. Anyways, I haven't been paying attention to the bans, like this game or last game. And I kind of instinctively picked Dokubi, which I didn't really mean to do, but it's alright. I'm going to try. I kind of want to try something. I'm gonna play Twitch for now, but I kind of want to try a play if they go upstairs and see if it works. Just kind of see. I definitely want to see if I can do a type of play that I'm thinking of. I don't know why I'm saying it as if like I possibly can get stream sniped again. I've mentioned it before. I see somebody going across the map. Is that a Capcan? I might stay Twitch then actually. But what I was thinking, hold on, I want to see what this person is. It is a Capcan. Okay. So what I was thinking is just going in small box upstairs and then just challenging red with like a shotgun. I remember like it's actually like a few times I've seen people do it, and it just works so well because you never expect them to have a shotgun challenging it. But yeah, so like I've seen, I've literally died to a Thatcher shotgun that just challenges red staircase from the small box, and you just don't expect it, and then you die. Is he spawn peeking here? This is a free kill. No, he's not. Watch out for Capcan traps. Oh my god, there's another Capcan here. Capcan here, Legion Mines here. Honestly, I'm gonna throw another Twitch drone in there to just shoot those Legion Mines. Somebody playing on red stairs? Yeah, there is, okay. So the mute playing red stairs is honestly gonna be very difficult, especially since they have a Mira. The Mira is gonna be a big problem to deal against. Kinda knew this person was gonna be here. He gets shit on down. I don't really know how we're gonna do this here. Of course, he's playing close with a Legion shotgun, man. I knew he was gonna play close. Oh my god, I hate Legion shotgun so much. Look at that. I was like, what? I was literally like 90 health. One shot killed me. Literally one shot. Like, I swear. You guys would have to go look at it for me. But literally the first shot he hit, it just killed me straight away. And I swear I was like 90 health. Which is insane. Yes, I love it. Let's run the Ying, man. Let's run this annoying ass operators against a Legion shotgun. Kanal is just such a, it's such a, like, it's such a shotgun map. It's so close range that you're bound to do well if you use a shotgun. So maybe I should use a shotgun too. And it's literally, it kind of provides more like reason as to why maybe I should have just done the play I was thinking of just going to challenge red stairs like that mute with the shotgun of myself. For one, I think it just would have caught him off guard, so it actually would have worked well. Okay, so they're running a mute again. I do want to see who else they're running. Goyo, okay. I just want to see who else they're running before I kind of save my drone. Okay, so they're that Legion shotgun again. And it's honestly pretty difficult to run Toxic against a Legion shotgun, because there isn't that many things that actually can deal against them. If he goes a shielder, he's just gonna shoot at your feet, and then you're screwed. Because, again, the Legion shotgun does so much damage, he just needs to shoot at your feet a little bit, and you're just dead. Let's see if we can kind of just make sure we take our gunfights carefully. I want to open this real quick to get the Goyo off. I do want to open up here in case we want to change to up here. Wow. I'm peeking over here. It's insane. Okay, why is this guy going in the fire? I'm getting negative points from him. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. I'm gonna have to check with my drone again, see where he is. He just keeps on playing in here. I'm gonna keep on trying to make vert on him. Honestly, we're kind of screwed here, to be honest. They have a Valkyrie, wow. Even know. How did I not kill that guy? I died to one leash of mine. Oh my god. Yo, I think I was like not talking at all. But I ran out of ammo so fast. I guess I was shooting that much. Sorry guys if I haven't been talking. I'm honestly just so locked in because I really want to win. Like I really just don't want to get any losses, because if I get all these wins in today's video, I can get champ. I could literally end today's video being champ. That would be honestly such a great feeling. But I feel like what's happening is we're not playing together enough as a team. As much as I'm trying to put in work, I might have to just start trying to play with my team a bit more and kind of like play off of refrags for them a bit more. Because, you know, I got some picks, but honestly, they weren't really that impactful of picks because my teammates were dead already before I started getting picks anyways. So it's not like I really got really good picks. Like I did that, like if we won the round, then that definitely would have been like, wow, I just kind of carried that round because of the picks I got. But we didn't, so I think I needed to just play a bit more for refrags with my teammates and kind of just play for like the main push with them. In which I would hope the main push this time. Wait, they went Coast Guard. These guys are so locked on the other team. People that do strats, and you can tell like they're pretty good in terms of gun skill too, is honestly very annoying. I was thinking of going Ash. Maybe I should have considered it. This honestly, there's not really a main push for this site. That's the problem with it. I was so ready for them to be the other site maps and have the main push be like upstairs control. But this side is honestly pretty tough. I'm gonna see if I can maybe do something off the windows unless they're castled. God damn it, I almost had that free kill. That's annoying. I do think that we should maybe just push from this side of the map to make sure we have this control. I'll try to drone it, since this ace seems like he kind of wants to push where I'm pushing. I want to... it's just so much stuff to drone though, and it's kind of impossible to drone everything. But like... I do think that this is going to be the push we need to do, is like this side of the map. Kind of taking this control. Do they have utility over at printer stairs? Okay, so they have a mirror here, which is going to be very difficult to deal with, but definitely going to be what we want to do here. You're going to ace it? Okay. Okay, so nobody's on this mirror. And I died. Okay, well at least he got my refrag. So I was thinking of just rotating over. I need to just red ping this guy. I need to show that he's here. We win this round and we're looking good for this game. Oh my god, nice shot. So I was thinking like, if I, like honestly I forgot where I was when I was droning. And that's why I kind of just ran in like that and just died to the castle swinging. I also didn't want to shoot my ace, so I kind of was like holding back a little bit with like, shooting my gun and trying to make sure I actually had a lined shot to shoot him. And then I just died. At least my ace got the refrag, so I'm not mad at that at all. But I was thinking of going printer side because the person that was on that mirror was challenging the Twitch on the window and died. That would have been so much free space to take right there if I went from printer side and kind of just crunch on the site basically, and that's kind of what you need to do when you attack that site. Let's see who I want to go here. I'm gonna go Warden. Oh, shield. I shouldn't have went a shield. I always have a shield on Warden nowadays because of when I only really play Warden. I like Oregon, and shield is obviously really good on Warden for Oregon. That I forgot to bring some actual util. I don't really know about that shotgun hole here that he made. I feel like it's a little weird. But let's just do some reinforcing first before I decide where to put my shield. I'm guessing my Frost is gonna play top green with her shield, so I have to kind of decide where I want to put mine. That's the problem. What is this guy castling? These are some interesting castles. And then a zombie setup there. Maybe I play my shield over here then. This wouldn't be a bad spot, but maybe a bit further back. Maybe like here would be good. What does this guy want? What does he want? You want me to shotgun that or something? Oh, he wants me to put my shield there. I'm almost dead. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Nice. They did exactly what I called before, the Thatcher shotgun. I literally called it. Oh my god, that round went to complete trash because that just happened. Bridge. It's whatever, honestly. But that round went to complete trash after that whole setup just happened and all that. Like, god damn it, man. Like, I do think my shield was not even a bad spot, honestly, because if my zombie was holding Printer, which she was until everybody started dying, so like, I think the problem was that the mute got first picked at red by that Thatcher shotgun, which I called out, like, is a good play to do. Oof, man, I don't know, that was a little annoying, to be honest, to die like that. But I'm gonna honestly go Bandit, because they're running a Thermite. And why do I have Barbed on Bandit now? Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my setups right now. But we could definitely bring this back. We need to win this round, and downstairs, honestly, I'm a little more confident that we can win downstairs better than this round upstairs. But yeah, you could tell our team is actually in a 4-stack, kinda. Can't shoot drones for shit, holy. But yeah, you could tell our team is kind of like in that 4-stack because they're doing setups, kind of. This castle especially is doing a lot of setups. I'm not too mad about my castle kind of like getting me killed by telling me to move my shield and stuff. I'm more kind of annoyed by the... I wonder where he wants to put his mute jammer. Okay. I'm more annoyed about the mute kind of dying there by the red walk-in. But honestly, you can't even get mad at him dying like that because they immediately thermited the wall. So we couldn't really watch these V holds here anymore. I wonder if these guys are going to go below. Because they didn't go below last round. Pretty sure. They have a Maverick this time. Oh my god, these guys are so locked. These guys are so locked. Holy shit. They actually want this win so bad. Oh, this guy just got shit on. It's not looking good. Oh my god, Doc. What the hell was that? These guys were so locked. They saw that I was banded and immediately went Maverick instead of running only Thatcher. That's actually crazy. That's actually so crazy. I guess, like, if they were that locked for that win, then, you know, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I just wish that we were a little more locked in on our attacks, and then the last defending round as well. because they were just going in and just killing us. I'm losing so many points. Holy shit, I got 17 and I lost 19. Jesus Christ, man. Like I'm just lower after losing one game than winning one game, or than when I won one game. I just lost more. Oh, it was a tough game. But yeah, I guess we're not getting champ in this episode. Let's go into that next game though and see if we can at least get some more points. Alright guys, we're in our last game. I don't know if I might cut out the last game or not, because honestly it was just very annoying for me, and I just don't feel like it was like just, you know, good vibes at all, to be honest. If I do decide to cut it out, then I guess I'll explain that it was against the same team as the game before, and then we were winning, but then it kind of seemed like, because we were playing really well honestly as a team, but my teammates were honestly getting the picks, and then all of a sudden it's like our team just kind of just fell apart once we got to OT. We went to OT and then lost 5-3. Because like our setups were bad, our attacks were just very bad, especially in OT. Our setups and attacks were terrible. That's what ended up making us lose the game. It was honestly very mental shocking for me. So that's why I'm considering like cutting out that game, because it was close, but it was just like things were just not going how I wanted it to. And yeah, I was like, what did I go? I went like 4-6 or 4-5, something like that. So it wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't like terrible. But it just, again, it felt like just a really trashy game for me. And the way we lost, pretty mental shocking. So that's mostly why I don't know if I want to include it. It's because it was like kind of just mental shocking of a game. I just want to like go onto this game and just like, because I also had the same teammates too, so it was also like, you know, it was pretty bad. At least the way we lost. I started off really well, but then it went really bad. But anyways, I kind of want to go Tubero again. I don't know why. I haven't been playing that well with him recently, but I do like playing him. That's the thing. I like his gadget. I like his gadget, I like his DMR. I like his kit. Yeah, it's a whole new lobby, so there's no people that we recognize. Honestly, I don't recognize any of these people from like, even like other games before in other episodes. I don't recognize any of these people. Not like that's a bad thing. There's just so many like new and upcoming players nowadays that like it's not really to say anything against them if I don't recognize them. It's like looking at that Fringe guy. He just all of a sudden just came up because he did good one time or something. I don't even know how. Like, I don't know the whole lore behind him, to be honest, because like I just aren't in the loop for that type of stuff. But yeah, I heard he's really good though. But I do think like he has an ego. If I like just like I watched like a little bit of him, and I don't know if it was just like the way he came across at that time, but it does seem like he has an ego. Look at my teammates, they're very just roam heavy. Very like aggressive players. What? How did I just die to him? I think he one-tabbed me. Wow. No, that was actually crazy though. Did I just like I honestly don't know if I guess I wasn't shooting at him somehow. Like that was like peak advantage type of peak on me after I just didn't shoot him. I guess I was shooting at his gun. I thought for sure I was shooting at him. Whoa, that guy has a macro. No wonder he's using Deimos. He has a macro. Isn't it? I want to hear him shoot again. I think he does have a macro. I mean, nice try, honestly. Just challenge him with the shotgun. But what is this Goyo doing, though? Hello? Goyo, what are we doing? Now he's getting tracked by Deimos. They actually just hunted him down. Did he have diffuser or something? Interesting. I feel like I should have killed that Deimos though. Oh, the Deimos honestly won them the round. But my teammates are also like very just roam heavy. And I wonder how my Mozzie died. I'm actually not really sure how he died because he didn't die from the breach. I'm kind of confused. Let's go another DMR. Let's go Rooney. I don't know, I'm pretty lost on what to say from last round because it just kind of felt like we just gave them picks. That's kind of just what it felt like. This guy's messing up his Mozzie Jones. Let me shoot this cam. Wait, I didn't put my barbed wire down. Okay, he's gonna reinforce that. Nice. If they run a Bravo, then honestly that would be kind of unfortunate for my team. Let's reinforce these though, so they actually do have to burn my Rooney to go through. Do kind of want to go over here. I want to do a potential jump out. I have a cam in here. Oh my god, I almost killed her. She was actually one shot from my Rooney DMR. Damn, I didn't even know I actually did shoot her. Damn, I honestly could have killed her. That's crazy that they actually just did like a push from over here. Make sure I yellow ping to make sure that my teammates know somebody's back here. I keep on yellow ping here. Just holding you, Goyo. Oh, she's holding you, Goyo. Don't die to her. She knows you're there. Oh, nice shot though. Beautiful, honestly. I was actually very afraid that the Goyo was gonna die to her. But now they shouldn't have to worry about the backside because I'm pretty sure the other ones are like front. They must have the drone on the Goyo though. She was like so aware of him. Let's hop back on these cameras. These are good Val cams, honestly. Give good intel. They're also not even aware of the Val cams, it looks like. Like, not even trying to look for them. I like that run out. There's a claymore on that window, so don't jump out of it. Don't lose this, guys. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. That's sad. That's sad the way people play in this rank system nowadays. Yeah, she's back at Dorm's window. Isn't she? Or is she yellow stairs? She's yellow. Oops, I didn't mean to yellow ping that. Do not die to her. Oh my god, we actually almost lost. I actually would have I would have even got mental shock even more again. Like, come on guys, this is supposed to be a refresh for my mental to win this game. I got a good pick on the sledge, and then I lit up that nomad. So I feel like I did kind of like good picks there. Sledge, honestly, wasn't really the best trade. If I killed the nomad, that would have been a good trade, like a better trade. And it's also a good trade because I didn't have any utility in my pocket, so it's like, yeah, it's not like I really had too much to do if I did stay alive, but I did have like my little passive punch ability, so that's like one thing that's pretty good. But other than that, I think my trades were pretty good. I think it was pretty fine that I got one and died. Obviously, I wish I would have killed the nomad. I almost did. Frost is, I feel like, is almost a must-need for this site, or just somebody with a shield. Honestly, I feel like the shield is very important here. I might even have to put it a bit more further up, like this. See, this should be good. I could peek like this, and then have it looking towards the staircase like that. Should be pretty good. I'm not gonna put a frost mat on that window because it's very easily just noticeable. I am gonna put a frost mat underneath the breach though. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just dead like that. Put a claymore on it. How do they find the site? We don't have any reinforcements for that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play garage as much as possible. I think I should have even put my shield a bit further up even more. I feel like they could have an angle on me and wallbang me possibly. Got my picks. Got my picks. Thank you, sir. Nice. Honestly, I could have went for the clip, honestly, because I was just destroying these guys. Okay, but she was baiting this. I probably wouldn't have been able to even kill her. That's crazy. She's just prone out there. But yeah, I did exactly what I needed to do holding that. I was just very... I picked my timing right because I knew this gridlock was not going to expect me to swing her like that. And I knew the Ashe was on that other window. So if I picked the timing right, I just swing the gridlock, kill her, and then the Ashe jumping in, I should be able to kill her. I almost kind of whiffed a little bit, but I was able to lock that kill down as well. Then who else did I kill? The Dokubi? Honestly, the Dokubi could have won that gunfight against me. I think it was good that my teammate put a signal thing there, even though I had a frost mat there too, but obviously it was destroyed. It was good that there was a signal thing there too for the Dokkaebi because it kind of slowed down her push because she got scared when she activated it. If she swung me immediately and with more confidence, then she honestly probably would have killed me, I think. A lot of times when you kind of get like spooked from like hitting a Legion Mine, setting off an alarm, sometimes it just throws you off and you're kind of aim off. So I think that's kind of what it did for her and did to her. Hopefully we could win this game. That'd be nice. We're up 2-1 like we were in that coastline game. They're just gonna be roaming, looks like. Did he come back to shoot my drone? I don't know. Bulletproof here. Somebody spawn peeking is dead. Got an alibi, interesting. Save this drone. Throw a new drone, because I saw a beeper on my door that I want to shoot. Okay. Honestly, I think I did really well with my utility already. Nice. Goyo's dead, honestly. I think it's like the site's looking almost free. Yeah, honestly, I've been kind of useless. Where's this vigil at? Let's drone. I'll drone for this IQ here. Nice, okay. I was a little useless, but I was really just taking my time, but my teammates weren't. They were like, yo, let's just go and win our gunfights, and that's what they did. So honestly, you know, fuck it. If they're gonna win their gunfights like that, then so be it. But I did see we had an ace, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember actually if we had an ace, but I guess they couldn't get the wall because I wasn't Twitch droning the wall for them, unfortunately. I honestly don't remember if we had an ace or not. I feel like we did, but I'm not sure. I know we had like Ash, or I know we had Ash, IQ, Dokkaebi. I just don't know who the last one was. But it's whatever. If we had an ace, I guess it didn't really matter. Because my teammates just went in and killed. Hopefully we could do that again for this game. And I'm probably going to call it for this episode, and I will be probably cutting out that third game. Because I just didn't really like it. I don't even think you guys would have enjoyed watching it too. Yeah, that's my opinion though. That guy randomly shooting or trying to get my drone, like what the hell? But yeah. Sometimes I just don't like. I don't like to. I don't just cut out games that I feel like I just get shit on. It's not more about. It's more like if I think that you guys would enjoy the game or not. Because I think last episode I cut out a game where I just 4-0'd the other team. Because I just feel like that it was just so bad because the skill difference in our teams are just too much that I feel like it was just like it'd be like watching Champs versus Emeralds. I just didn't think it would be something that you guys would be able to learn from. Yeah, go away, man. Where's your mute jammer at? Okay, so I know there's one behind there. Let's go bring my drone over here. Why is there another mute jammer over there? Oh no, my teammates are dying. Try to do something now. Miss my shots. Oh my god. Of course he nitros that. Damn it, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna play off of this hash. Damn it, man. Oh my god, we just gave up picks really fast, to be honest. But yeah, I was so lit from that nitro, I just didn't know what to do after that. That was unfortunate. It's alright, honestly, I have confidence with my team though. I do feel like my team is better than their team. So I do have confidence that we'll be able to win this last game. Blitz, you know what? Kinda like that. But they are using a lot of traps on the team, so they kinda have to be kinda careful with the blitz that we don't throw by trying to play too aggressive. Because that's sometimes problems with blitz players is like you play too aggressive and that's just gonna like destroy you. Because then it's like everyone's flooding in and you're just flooding into like a crossfire, or you're just flooding into one person and you just get like triple killed or something like that. But I do like that, honestly, with the blitz, because I feel like it matches the way that our team has kind of been playing. We play pretty aggressive and just trying to force gunfights. But I feel like we don't need a shielder at the same time. I think we've been doing good the way we kind of just been playing. So I don't really know if we need to do that, but... Thinking of going Twitch again, to be honest. I feel like I just use Twitch so much in these solo queue episodes. Let's go Dokubi. I'm gonna try to push from like this side over here. I feel like it's always good to take this space over here. I like that our blitz and ace is spawning over there, because we could really actually just like focus our push over there. Okay, let's get a little closer now and then hop on our drone again. Whoa, our blitz is sped up already. There's a Mel here. Okay, let's try to call phones. Yeah, there goes our Nook dead already. I feel like someone has to be flanking. I don't know what's happening here. How did I die? What? Try to drone it. Let's go, man. I needed that win. Holy. I really needed that win, man. I got some good picks there, I would say. To be fair, I feel like I was baiting a little bit this game. That's why I got good picks. But at the same time, I do think that they were good picks. Like the Vigil and that Malusi taking those fights with me, I should have died. That Vigil definitely missed his shots on me. But yeah, honestly, we're gonna stay at the same elo we basically started with today, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's just how it is because we're so high up now. And we're gonna definitely need win streaks if we want to get champ. Because if we just win, lose, we're eventually gonna keep on going down and down. But yeah, let's look at the rank stats so far. My KD went down again, or did it? Or was it always like that? No, I think it was always like that. But I obviously would like to up my KD because to my standards, I don't like a 1.4. I like a 1.5 or at least. But yeah, at least we still maintained our 2.0 win loss. It's looking a little rough. We're almost at 100 games, but at least we're in Diamond 1. So, honestly, not bad. But yeah, we're going to call that episode for today. It's going to be 3 games, guys, because I did play 4, but I'm going to cut out 1 because I feel like it was just trash. Hopefully that's, you guys are kind of okay with me picking which games I feel like are good for the series. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, though. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.